We are now moving, as you can see, based on the title, into a little bit of chat, maybe 15 to 30 minutes on Metaverse Miami here. To my planned speakers, I really appreciate you being up here and appreciate all the insight and commentary you gave. I see a couple people in the crowd too. If you are interested in Metaverse Miami, perhaps you're a speaker at Metaverse Miami, definitely hop on up here on the panel. Go ahead and request. We'd love to have you up to chat about this. But Kenobi, I'll throw it to you now if you kind of want to give a couple intro words here and anything you want to speak to in regarding updates and things coming up.
Yeah, thanks, Wolf. Really appreciate it. GM, everybody. We're really excited. The biggest thing on my mind right now is I had a thread that I was working on for a while that we just posted, what the fuck is Metaverse Miami thread, which has, just a ton of more detailed information that I think a lot of people were curious about. And so I'll sort of read the initial tweet just to give context. So Metaverse Miami is a Web3 native, fully tokenized Metaverse and NFT innovation conference, providing high-value, long-form, curated educational content, immersive experiences, networking, parties, performances, and immaculate vibes all in one location. So I'm not going to read more tweets because that's lame, but please check those tweets out if you have detailed questions after this chat. Basically, August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at the Hard Rock north of Miami, we are going to have our inaugural conference. And Metaverse Miami is both a NFT collection and a IRL conference event. So the thing that we're doing a little differently is our project is fully on chain, our ticketing is on chain, and we're building out an NFT rental pool to allow people to rent their NFT passes out peer-to-peer in the years that they don't use them, because our Genesis Pass NFT gets you into our conference each and every year, right? So you buy this once and you get in each year, and then any year that you don't use it, you can just rent it peer-to-peer at a market rate. So that's kind of the very short intro to what our project is about. We've got a fire list of speakers. A handful of them are here. Shekinah just joined. We had a great chat today. And we're just really excited for this. It's in August, so we're sort of starting to build out, starting to make a little bit more noise now that VCon is over, which sounds like it was a really cool event. So we got NFT NYC up next, and then Metaverse Miami in August. So we're just really excited, man. Thanks for having us up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's exciting to see it coming together. I'm definitely ready to head down back to Miami in a couple of months. I do see we have Shekinah up here. Would love if you want to give a couple minutes, introducing yourself and a little bit about what you might be speaking about.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, no, it's Shekinah, and basically, yeah, I had a really good call with Kenobi earlier today, and yeah, no, essentially just what I told him was, he wanted me to do a legal panel, and I said I don't really want to do a legal panel, but put me on a panel and I'll bring the legal perspective. So I have no idea. I don't know what panel he's going to put me on, so I don't know what area of law I will discuss. But as far as just like expertise or what I do, I normally work with contract law, IP law, and then some compliance around cryptocurrency and like anti-money laundering, mitigation risks for Web3 companies. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Wolf, just the speakers, we're curating and selecting the speakers for their expertise and for their background and also their areas of interest. And so they don't all necessarily know yet what they're going to be presenting on, but we are, putting them into conversations and context that will help, thoughtfully bring out a really, really insightful and educational conversation, which is sort of the way this is being approached. Because it feels like there's a handful of events where they just ask a bunch of people to be speakers, and then 10 minutes before they tell them where to be, and that's it. But you can, by putting people in conversation in a thoughtful way, I think you can generate the most interesting educational content.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Can you walk us through a little bit about what the actual days of the conference are going to look like?
Absolutely, yeah. So August 1st is like a check-in day, basically, travel day. Everyone arrives, gets checked in. because our venue is a hotel and casino as well as like a world-class meeting space and resort. Um, we're hoping that most people choose to actually stay at the venue. And we've negotiated really discounted rates for our attendees. So they can book that through our website, Metaverse.Miami. So show up day one, get checked in, get situated, and we have a welcome party hosted by Spotty Wi-Fi the first evening. And then August 2nd and August 3rd is going to be fully programmed days, and then a VIP party to kind of close things out at the end. And there's a ton of different activations throughout. I know there's a couple projects that are hosting parties on like the rooftop terrace, and I've heard people talking about they're already booking cabanas and stuff to host their own little events and things. So yeah, we're going to have a detailed schedule closer to the event, but we've got the whole thing broken up into 45-minute modules, 2 main stages. So we'll have a main stage for hosted panels and presentations, and then we'll actually have a live casting Twitter Spaces stage for established groups and podcasters to be doing their shows live from the event. We'll also have like a full convention floor and what we've been calling our Metaverse Lab, which are like immersive, bigger rooms that projects can sort of create their own experiences within those spaces. So should be good times.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dope. I guess let's see. Who else is going to be? I saw Board was in here beforehand. I know he's going to be a speaker. Have there been any other new speakers announced over the last couple of weeks since we last did a space?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think our full speaker list is on our website, but we've got Shekinah was announced today, so she's like one of the newest. Mech was recently announced, which we're really excited about. I was just in a space with her probably 15, 20 minutes ago, talking smart contract stuff. We've got folks like the Nifty Alpha crew, Nick and Pio and those guys, Simon, Tropo Farmer, Hunter, Spotty will be there, Nate Alex, Swansit, Farouk. We're working on pulling together people from a lot of different areas within the metaverse and NFTs, and we don't even really know what metaverse means yet, right? Like that's still evolving, and we're all building it. Sort of, I've heard people say we're building the plane while we're flying it, right? So we're trying to find folks. We've got not UX, but he's a product designer from Coinbase, Alexander Mays. He'll be speaking. We got music artists like, BT and Illa the producer. Who else? Folks who are transitioning from Web 2, like Just Mako. I'm really excited about a space that's going to be done with Lauda, the Miami Ape, Tatted, and Ellie, and they're going to be doing a multilingual space, like a Spanglish space. So that's super exciting as well. But yeah, people can check them out, the full list on our website.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So for anybody that's kind of interested, they're like, hey, sounds kind of cool. I want to go to Miami in the summer and hang out with a bunch of pretty well connected and educated people. What would be the best way of them getting access to this?
Yeah, for sure. So you have to have the NFT to attend the event. We actually are going to have a custom app that is, validating and authenticating whether you own or have rented an NFT. So when you show up, we'll authenticate that you're there, and then you're in. And so the mint is live at Metaverse.Miami, and we wanted it to be as broadly spread out throughout the community as possible. We didn't want people like botting or anything. So it's 2 mints per wallet is the max. I think there might still be one for sale on OpenSea. Like we have 300 and something out there, and there's like 2 listed for sale. There might be one right now that you could pick up off OpenSea for less than mint price, which do that, if somebody really wants to pick one up. But you just mint the NFT, and then information currently is being shared through our website and through Twitter. And we are going to launch a Discord in a little while, like fairly soon, but we didn't want to start with the Discord because we wanted to sort of front run all the problems that can happen with a new mint and a new project coming out, because we're going to primarily use the Discord for organization and information sharing purposes.
Perfect. Yeah, a lot of easy ways to gain access to this for sure. Okay, awesome. Is your partner also on the Metaverse Miami account?
Yeah. Render.eth is on the Metaverse Miami account, and our other co-host Contessa.eth. I don't know if she was available today, but we have 3 co-founders and a few staff and volunteers behind the scenes. Together, I think we have 3+ decades of event planning and business management experience. So we've done this before, and this planning started last fall. I mean, we toured the Hard Rock during Art Basel last fall, and we've started planning the event then. And so, this has just been a long time coming. We totally anticipate and planned on a nice, slow, steady mint, and we're just really excited. So we're happy to answer questions. Like if you've got questions, Wolf, which you always ask really good questions. And by the way, I should mention you're going to be a moderator at the event. I didn't say that, but yeah, we're excited to have you, and happy to answer questions anyone has.
Yeah, definitely. So if anybody wants to go ahead, you can feel free to request. Again, this is going to be a Metaverse Miami conference. There is information that is pinned up top. There is access to tickets up top as well. There's a big thread saying, what the fuck is Metaverse Miami? Kind of rolls through with different pieces of it. But also, if you want to go and meet and network with people that you have seen on Twitter, this is probably going to be your best opportunity to do that. This is just a stacked lineup of speakers. There is a wide range, I would say, between these speakers. I'm someone who comes from a traditional finance world, and there's definitely people of that area, others that I've seen that are coming as well from that area. But then we definitely have people from, deep into DeFi and Web3 as well. You can go onto the website and kind of see for yourself, Farouk and other people that are well known of that, similar standard. I was chatting with the Tech Rabbi yesterday, Matt Medved, he's been on Spaces, Tropa Farmer has done Spaces with us. Spotty Wi-Fi has been on Spaces, Legend, Illa, and a bunch of others, Christine Barnum, NFTs Anonymous, Board, and a bunch more. So there's definitely been a lot that have come and done Spaces with us. All right, Willie, do you have a question?
No, I just love Kenobi, and I'm so stoked about Metaverse Miami. So uh, I just hit yes when I got the speaker request to come up and say what's up and just show that love. And I think if you don't come to Metaverse Miami, I think you're missing out on something really special this year with the first token gated conference. So that's what I have to say.
Love you so much, Willie. Thank you for the support, man. Anyone who doesn't know Willie, you should definitely follow him. He's got a pretty amazing project called Happy Goats, and he's a pretty humble dude. But check out Happy Goats. They've got like a humongous regenerative farm out in California. They got like some IRL utility that's not really being seen in this space. So thank you for the support, Willie, man. Really appreciate you.
Love it. I see we brought up, I think it's just an infinity symbol. Papa Peanuts. Do you have anything you want to throw out here? Requested a couple of times, I think. Okay. Seeing none, we can keep it rolling, but feel free to pop in if. Oh, there we go. What's going on? Oh, there they're gone. They grow up so fast these days.
Did they get rugged? Oh no, they got rugged.
Yeah, Drew, you got anything you want to throw out here? You gonna come to Miami?
Maybe, bro. I love the events. I was just at VCon. I was at Bitcoin Miami. These events are a lot of fun, and
You were at
I might
Bitcoin
have to
Miami?
pull up.
Didn't come see me?
I didn't know you were there, my guy.
I'm at all these things. Come on,
All
man.
right, then I might have to come just to see you.
Yeah, there we go. Pull through. Miami. It's where it's at. Catch me at the Hard Rock. Okay, Seth, what's up?
What's going on, guys? Yeah, I've been tracking this for a little while. I haven't purchased a token yet, but I live here in Broward County where the Hard Rock is, and have been a tech influencer and a seller of big tech to a lot of the governments down here for the last 12 years. But I've since left that industry and transitioned over to Web3 because I see much more innovation happening over here. So I'm excited. I'm really heavily invested and pumped about the metaverse space. So, I'll definitely come and check it out. It's in my backyard. If you guys need any, logistics or want to talk to folks who understand how to market in this marketplace here, hit me up. I'm very well connected. Okay.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for popping up, Seth.
Yeah, I'm also the chair of the Broward County Cultural Council, which is in charge of giving out grants to cultural organizations and artists in the county, up to $5 million a year. So I'm heavily involved in the arts community as well as the technology community. And so there might even be something that, we can help promote the event through the Cultural Council as well.
Hey, really appreciate you, Seth. Thank you so much. I just gave you a follow, and I will follow up after this and see what we can do.
All right, cool, man.
Appreciate you.
My favorite thing. I love when people network on Spaces. Nothing better. All right. If you're in the audience and you haven't already been convinced that you should come up and request and ask a question or throw something out there, hopefully Willie and Seth convinced you. So we're going to take, I think, one more if anybody else wants to come up and ask something. In the meantime, I will say, Kenobi, any other updates or anything else you want to put out there?
I will say that we are in the process of doing, building out our website revamp. So our current website, we've been adding speakers and whatnot, but it's version 1.0, and we're building out our rental pool mechanics right now. So we'll have a website refresh later this summer. And I'm going to be at NFT NYC, not necessarily the conference, but I'll be in New York during that time. So if anyone is going to be out there and wants to connect, be happy to do that. And I've got a handful of speakers that are confirmed but not yet announced. And we're probably gonna, we'll have a few more speakers, but the speakers are invite only, and we're really excited about the speakers that we have. So there'll be more to come, but look for that website refresh later this summer. And the rental pool will be really, really cool.
Sweet. I saw one other person came up there, and that was Tams. What's going on, Tams?
Wolf, how you doing, man? Met you at Bitcoin Miami. If you don't remember, I'm the one in charge of 11 brand and the residential side.
Yeah. I do remember.
Yeah, what's going on, baby?
Nice.
Um,
I'm good, man.
I was at Spaces
I'm coming.
with Ken, I believe, on early on when he launched the project, and he's been on point. I mean, congratulations, looking awesome. Also, Seth, I've been connecting with Seth a while. I mean, for 2 months, which is awesome to see him here. And then so Willie too, and his project, which is super amazing. I mean, this is super exciting, especially for Broward in general. And I'm here also in Broward. I represent a lot on the cultural side. I know the managing partner at the Dare nightclub, which we're gonna have probably something there. I definitely gonna come and support you guys. And if you need anything, again, local support is great, and we go from there. That's it. Thanks, man.
Word. So when I'm back in Miami, I hit you up for a spot at 11?
Always. We don't stop. We don't sleep. By the way, we are in Vegas for Memorial Day. It's going to be crazy. TSS coming on again. Unfortunately, I just got back from Iceland. I'm going to Anguilla this Friday. I won't be in Vegas. But if anybody in Vegas want to check out 11 with Zook and the launch of the Captain's Club hat, you let me know.
That's sweet, man. I was just in Vegas 2 weekends ago.
Don't stop. I know.
Never stops, man. Never stops. Yeah, I appreciate you coming up here. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up when I'm in Miami.
Definitely. Thanks.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, Kenobi, I think this has been great. If anybody else, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, so how much time do we have for this Spaces? Because I actually, I wanted to give away a Genesis Pass NFT on this space.
I'm not on any hard limit.
Okay, not any hard limit. So the prize picker that we do is I'm going to remove one pinned tweet, and so we just have one pinned tweet up there. So I'll use a picker that anyone who retweets the pinned tweet, that's how I'll sort of determine anyone who's in a space who retweets that pinned tweet, and then we'll give away one of these passes. So min price is 0.3 ETH on these. And we're just trying to do this organically. So if you're cool with that, I'd be happy to give it a minute, chat some more, and then give away an NFT if that's cool.
Yeah, sure. So just for anybody who didn't catch that, there is one pinned tweet up top. It is also, if you go into the Metaverse Miami profile, you can find it in there. It is the What the Fuck is Metaverse Miami tweet. Oh, so shout out Metaverse Miami, just hit 3K followers. There you go. In addition,
Let's
with that,
go.
yeah, so anybody who retweets that tweet that is up top, you will be entered into a raffle pretty much immediately. And I see like 10 people just retweeted it. And you can win this pass, which is worth 0.3, but you can also resell. I'm pretty sure. And also,
Yeah.
just to mention, this pass is good for every year going into the future, right?
Yes, that's correct. So this, like, you know, most of these events do tickets and you buy a ticket for 1 year, right? So this is a little bit different in the sense that this is essentially 3,600 NFTs that represent all the tickets we're ever going to sell for each year. And so when you own this, you own access every year. And then you're also, you know, we haven't really announced additional benefits, but because you're going to be part of our core community, like if we do a collab event with, I don't know, some other project, that will get you like in the door with that collab. So we're going to provide value. We're doing this for the community, and yeah, we really hope that people start to see the value of holding this NFT because it's gonna provide value for years to come.
Yeah, so there you go. So that's 0.3. You know, that's right now trading at close to 700, 600, 700. And again, you have pretty good odds right now. There are 23, 33 retweets. For anybody who hasn't already, you have a here. It's also my latest tweet. I just retweeted it. It's on my timeline. 34 retweets. You have 1 in 34 chance right now of winning $600 on this space for literally doing something that costs you zero money. So I'd say you're out. Yeah.
The other thing I would add, Wolf, is that we're not selling our VIP passes for more money. Our VIP passes are randomized within our mint. So the VIP gets you a +1 to Metaverse Miami every year. And it also gets you into the VIP party with all the speakers. So just wanted to throw that out there if that wasn't clear to folks.
And also our VIP tickets, we've had one listed on OpenSea so far, and it sold for 1 Ethereum. So that's the only VIP ticket that's changed hands so far.
Cassius, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's
Hey, Cassius.
how you doing? How you doing? No, it's really dope to hear. There's more events happening in Miami, man. That's where I'm from. You know, I'm actually working with a project right now that's working on an event in December over there in Miami. You know, the lead owner, he's actually a ex-firefighter chief, and we're working with mental health for frontline workers. So you know, it'd be really cool, you know, to connect with people that are doing IRL events as well out there. So definitely, if you guys can or are interested, let's definitely DM each other and see if there's more we can add to each other.
Yeah, man, 100%. If you have a project and you're looking for some visibility, like we're doing this to help elevate the entire space and all the people who are here trying to build and move things forward. So we've intentionally kept our like convention floor booth rentals super, super, super cheap for exactly that reason. We don't want there to be huge barriers to entry for people to get exposure to all these different builders who are coming. So hit me up, and you can also just send an email to sponsor@metaverse.miami, and they can take care of you too. We got a team handling that. So
That's what's up, man. Yeah, we definitely have some heavy hitters in the music side of things. You know, our music director, his name is Junius Pavine. He's worked with people like Kendrick Lamar, Common, Lauryn Hill. He's actually on a tour with Common right now. So, you know, we're definitely looking for, you know, a big stage for what's possible for December, man. So we're working hard in the background to getting all that stuff together. And again, it's really dope to see more IRL events happening in Miami, the hometown. 305, man. It gets me really excited. You know, I know it's a very crypto-friendly city, so you guys are going to do very well out there. And I'm very excited to see what you guys do, man.
appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming up. Get in touch. We'll talk soon.
100%. Appreciate the time, guys.
Sweet. So one more time, we're up to 38 retweets on that. So you have a 1 in 38 chance again, and it could be a VIP ticket. Those are mixed in. So you could be winning $2,000 right here. So this is pretty much your last chance here to go ahead and enter into that. That is just the pinned tweet up top. It is the one of the recent tweets on Kenobi's account, and all you got to do is retweet it. That's all you got to do to enter. And yeah, I think that's going pretty well. Nice. Thank you, Cassius, for that. Seth, Tams, Willie, this has been awesome. Kenobi, anything else you want to go over?
I just want to go. I want to go ahead and run that contest because I want to be able to congratulate the person in the space who wins it. So let's just do that. If you're ready to flip over, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, sure.
So if you haven't retweeted yet, I'm about to do it. I will be methodical and slow, but when I hit it, that's the end. All right. We are going to copy this tweet. I'm being very slow for you guys. All right. All right, here we go. We are going to run it right now. All right, drum roll. Whoever's good at sound effects. Anyone? Willie, goat boxing. What do we got? And the winner. Oh, wow. Mike Tamzil. What? Tams just won it? Let's go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What? I can't believe that. Holy smokes.
Wow, that's just magic. Good vibes only, baby.
Wow. Congratulations, Tams. That's insane. Okay.
Anyway, by the way, I was in that space a while back, I believe, when you just like announced this whole thing, and I like the idea because it sounds so original where this NFT will get you access to future event as a like ultimate pass. I mean, that was
Yeah.
genius.
Oh man, appreciate that. Like we just wanted to shake things up a bit. There's like blockchain allows us to do so many cool things with IP and ownership and composability, and we thought that needed to really come into IRL events in a meaningful way. So, thank you for that, and we hope it resonates. So, I can't believe you just won that, dude. That's so insane.
It's unreal.
Congrats,
Thank
bro.
you so much.
By the way, for anyone out there listening, like I've got the certificate from the app Sorteos, like official retweet picker. So I'm happy to post like the actual thing in case anyone's curious. But that was such a random thing that, oh, Jen came in, that Tams won it. I want to say hi to Jen before we go away, if that's okay, Wolf, because Jen's amazing. Sure. Jen, are you here?
What's up?
Jen, we're you get the last word, Jen, because we just did a retweet giveaway and we're winding it down, but I absolutely want to hear from you because I haven't talked to you in a while. How are you?
Well, I'm good, but all I was gonna say is that everyone can hear me talk at Metaverse Miami, so like I don't even need to say anything now. But yeah, I love what you're doing. I saw your DM. I just had to deal with getting poop out of my dog's butt, which is fun. So that's probably not a good last word to end on. But yeah, anyway.
Let's end on let's end on what do you think is one of the things that you get most excited about when attending IRL events, and what are you looking forward to?
Just literally getting to like meet people IRL, right? Like all these people that we've been talking to, and I don't know, obviously, depending on state of the world, but giving people hugs, right? It's like I feel like I know everyone so well, and it's just cool to have that IRL. Like, as much as I joke that I don't want to leave my couch, right? I think I met you last Miami IRL, and it's like I know you so well via all of this, but not that it matters to like put a face to a name because you're still your doodle in my head. But
do I need to dye my hair blue for Miami or something, and wear a purple hat?
And get a pink puffy coat, and
okay, I gotta go shopping.
I can help you out. We can definitely do a dress up as your PFP day. But no, I think it's cool to connect, right? Because I feel like everyone in Web3, it's like we actually get to make real tangible friendships, and the conversations that you can have in a setting IRL, I just feel like facilitate to action even easier, which is wild because Web3 moves super quickly. But yeah, it's really cool.
Awesome. Thank you, Jen, for popping in. Jen is an OG in the space. For anyone who doesn't know her, you should definitely give her a follow. And she's done so many things I can hardly list them, but the My Snakes project that she's working on right now is really cool. So check it out if you haven't. And we're really excited to have her speak at Metaverse Miami.
Yeah, we built Web3 MySpace, but maybe we'll make a Metaverse Miami background. I feel like that's got to be added into one of the options. So we can chat about that this week. But no, don't even, everyone follow Metaverse Miami. We'll talk there. And just to reiterate the fact that I feel like the way you're building this in a super organic way and truly having it be curated by people in this space and a super diverse panel of speakers and all in one place. So we don't have to Uber to a million different places from everyone planning an event in 2 months that have never been to the city they're going to and think it's easy to get from like Beverly Hills to downtown LA. Like none of that shit. No Ubers. I'm so excited about that.
Thank you, Jen. I can't think of any better way to wrap this up. Wolf, appreciate you hosting the space and Metaverse Miami. Like we're gonna start hosting spaces weekly just to help spread the word a bit. But Wolf, thank you so much for hosting this, and thank you everyone who popped in and supported. Especially our speakers, Tams, our new holder who just won an NFT. We're super excited, and we can't wait to have you all join us.
Love it. Great stuff there, Kenobi. Thank you to everybody who tunes in. We really appreciate you being on. I just want to give a heads up because we haven't really told people what's happening tonight, but at 8 p.m. EST, you're not going to want to miss this space. So I will be co-hosting along with Dankbank, and this is like low-key. So hopefully Twitter, nobody from Twitter is listening, but we actually have Martin Shkreli coming on a space tonight at 8 p.m. EST from a burner account. This was crazy how this got set up. I'm not kidding. So he got out of prison and immediately hopped on Twitter. They banned him from the first account. He then hopped on another account and was doing a space from it. They banned that account, and now he's on another account. So this other account that he's on, I'm not going to say it just now. You're going to have to show up at 8 p.m. EST. But we're going to do. We're calling it like whatever. We're saying a bunch of things in the Twitter post that are not really what it is. We're calling it like a Regatron space or something. I don't know. It's a chat with Martin Shkreli, who's fresh out of prison at 8 p.m. EST in an hour and 13 minutes that I'll be co-hosting and moderating. So if you want to be there for that, don't miss it. Just go to my profile. You can turn on notifications just for spaces. You don't have to get notified for every tweet or anything. The little button next to my name will notify you just for spaces. So when I go into that space, you will see the space come up onto your phone. You'll get a little notification. Make life easy. Don't miss out on this. When's the last time we heard from Martin Shkreli live? It has been a while. So I'll be there. I'll try to ask some questions that are submitted by the audience, and we'll make it a good time. Take care, everybody. Looking forward to seeing y'all.